we're gonna zip her up. I'm not going to. Not right now. Let me in, please. I'm gonna be in this hoodie all day. Also super excited about it because I love Mew Mew. I love it. I'm nosy on what the heck of an event for WhatsApp is. WT. Okay. I'm sorry I can't spend that much money. I am a broke college student. Hello guys. In this video, we're going to be letting Instagram pick my crochet projects. I have an abundance of scrap yarn, or not scrap yarn, but just yarn left over in my yarn thingy, simply because I just have a lot of yarn. Whether it was either gifted to me or I bought it for a project and had left over, and I want to get rid of it. Most of it is acrylic, and I'm kind of moving away from working with acrylic yarn most of the time. So I kind of just want to get rid of it and, you know, get it out of here. I don't want it anymore. So I thought it would be smart to let Instagram choose my projects. Usually I would do like Pinterest, but lately my Pinterest has been full of just outfits. I'm not making a whole outfit right now. I'm going to pull up my Instagram. The only thing is my Instagram also is full of usually clothes and plushies. So I don't have any plush. I do have plush yarn, but I don't have a lot of plush yarn. So like, I highly doubt I'll be able to do plushies. So that means we have to set rules for this. Firstly, I'm not gonna do a project that takes too long simply because I'm not gonna do it. It's as simple as that. I'm really just not gonna do it if it takes me too long. And two, I have to use the yarn that I already have. That's down there and that thing down there. Those are the only two rules. Let's pick a project. So the whole preface of this is I'm going to open my Instagram and go to my explore page, and the first crochet project or something that I see or crochet related thing that I see, I have to make it. Now obviously I said before that it has to be something I would actually make. Like I don't want to make something random. So like I will look at the page and I will pick something from my explore page. Like I won't just pick the first thing. I'll pick something from the first screen. So now let's screen record. And we're going to open Instagram and I'm going to refresh. Okay, so a lot of this is stuff I would not make or wear. We have these jeans. I wouldn't wear those. I don't want to make that. I don't want to make a sweater. This might be harder than I thought it was going to be. What's this?
My drawing process from start, finish.
Ooh, that's cute. What is it? I think it's a little bag. I forgot you can't pause on here. I'm going to do this little bag thing. I don't actually really know what it is. I'm gonna do it because it's cute. I like the flower used. It looks like the African flower. I don't know. We're gonna make this little bitty bag thing. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna stalk this person's page and see what it is. Okay, so it's just a mini bag. Yeah, it's just a little bag. I'm not sewing a lining or a button in it. I mean, I'm not sewing a lining or a zipper in it too. I have zippers though. This is the bag we're gonna make. I'm gonna go ahead and save this and let's make it. We can make it into a book sleeve. Yeah, we're gonna make it into like a book sleeve. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it useful for us. And I'm gonna make it into a little book sleeve. Let's pick out the yarn for it. You guys get to come down to my yarn abomination. Okay, so this right here is all of my yarn. And in the thing, she did blue and white, which I do in fact have. I have this blue. I have this blue. I have this blue. But I don't think that'll be enough. And then I do have white up here. Yeah, I have plenty of white. So I can go with the same color combo as her and do blue and white. But I also have like a stupid amount of greens. I have this purple. What do you guys think? What are you guys thinking? I never thought that it would be this hard to try to choose one. I don't know if I'll have enough of this. That's my only thing. So since I'm not 100% sure if I have enough of this, well, I'm just going to use this purple and do white. I'm going to do this purple here. I think it's a Joann's yarn, so don't ask me. And then I'm just going to use some of my white. I think I have white rolled up. I have a lot of whites in here. Now I'm just going to use like these little scraps at first. And then I have this one if I need it. So we're just going to do purple and white. Whoop. These are our colors. So let's get to crocheting. All right, chap. We got the yarn. And I've decided I'm going to use my 4.5 crochet hook. And while I'm starting to make this, I have to listen to my sociology textbook. So that is what I'm going to be doing for right now while I'm listening to it. I mean, while I'm making it. I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Why won't it log me in? Let me in, please. Okay, hold up, guys. Okay, I got my textbook pulled up. I'm going to toss on these bad boys right here. Start listening to this textbook. I have three different readings to do today. Since I can just listen to all of them, we're gonna be crocheting. I'm 95% sure. I am 95% sure that that picture, that is an African flower granny squirrel with two different tones. I'm gonna look up a graph to know how, a chart to look how to make this. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Oh my God, the yarn is already tangled.
Huh?
I just did something really freaking stupid. You see this? You see how it's not turning into a square? It's because I accidentally did 7 petals instead of 8. That means I have to go all the way back to the beginning. Hey guys, let me just stick you guys right there. I have finished my first square. I think my square is a little bigger than hers, but I'm gonna hold them up for comparison so you guys know. Cause I know my granny squares. You guys see it? You see the similarities? Mine is a little bigger than hers. I'm pretty sure mine's a little bit bigger than hers. So I originally said I was going to make a book cover, but I think I can make like an iPad cover with this, with these squares, because it's pretty big. So I think that's what I'm gonna do instead, because that'll be like that. Yeah. Instead, I'm gonna make an iPad cover. I'm still doing my readings. I finished the first reading. I'm doing my second reading. So I'm just gonna keep working on it until I'm done with my readings. But I obviously won't finish this tonight because it's already 8:52 and I have an 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm probably going to go to sleep at like 10:30ish. So I will see you guys. Oh, I need new scissors in the morning. Hi guys, it's the next morning. This is all I got done in the second square last night because I got wrapped up in ordering some new yarn for some future projects. Is all I got done. I am taking it to school with me today. I don't think I'll have free time to work on it, but I like to take it just in case, just in case. I literally have to leave in like 1 minute. So as much as I would love to keep talking to you guys, I have to go because it's 7:39 and I have class at 8. So I'll talk to you guys when I have finished all of the squares. Hello guys, I have officially finished. I have finished all 4 squares. They are a little bit wonky. That's just like the nature of the African granny square. It's like a little wonky, and I don't feel like steaming them. I'm gonna be honest with you because I don't have a steamer here, and I don't feel like getting one. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I sew these squares together, so I'm not just yapping and getting nothing done. In the thing, she did single crochets around the top of it, and then she did straps. But since I'm not making something with straps because like I'm not going to use a little bitty bag. That's just I'm not going to do that. So I was thinking I'll do the single crochets around the top, and then since I did make my squares a little bit bigger, I was thinking I could make it for my iPad, and then I'll just add something from my plethora of buttons and make it like a little iPad cover or case or something. Look at all these ends. I should have probably weaved these in first. I'm not going to. Not right now. So that's what I'm thinking, just like adding a little button to it, doing their single crochets and then just adding a little button to it. I think that'll just be more practical for me because I'm going to be so freaking honest. I don't use little bitty bags. So that's just what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go ahead and sew these squares together and then do the single crochet rows. It's really nothing exciting about this project. The most exciting part was the African flower granny square. The rest of this is going to be pretty freaking simple. It is now, my camera's on 18%. It's now Wednesday. I think I started this video Monday night. I have not had the amount of time I want to crochet, and I have so many projects I want to crochet actually. Like doing this actually brought back my motivation to crochet, although I'm still going to finish this video. And I ordered some yarn yesterday, and oh my gosh, I didn't realize that Wool Warehouse was not delivering to the US anymore. And that's where I order my drops yarn from, which is like my favorite yarn brand outside of like Hobby Lobby. So imagine my surprise when I get on there and I can't order the yarn. I wanted to get some drops Nepal, and I gave myself a budget, of course, because if I don't give myself a budget, I'm going to spend a stupid amount of money. So I gave myself a budget. I got my Nepal yarn, and I still had some money left in my budget to get some cotton yarn for another project I wanted to do. And like I was about to check out, and then they were like, sorry, we're not delivering to the US. What? Oh. So I had to use a different website. I used Lind Hobby, I think is what it's called. Let's hope they don't scam me, guys. I'm so sad though, because like I want that's so sad. I'm so sad about that. I love me some Drops yarn. Anywho, I ended up from Lind Hobby, and that website was okay, but Drops is more expensive on there. I look absolutely insane today, but Drops is not significantly, but it's more expensive on there. I think like on Wool Warehouse, the Drops Nepal was like $2.80, and on Lind Hobby it was $3.10. And you might think, oh, that's not that big of a difference, but when you're buying 16 skeins of it, it is that big of a difference. I think it was like $10-20 more, and that sent me over my budget, so I couldn't get my other yarn. So it was like either I changed the type of yarn I wanted to use and use like a cheaper yarn, or I don't do my other project. But I want to do my other project because if I only have one project, that's gonna take a long time. Like I just told you, 16 skeins of yarn, that's gonna take a long time. I'm just gonna have one project, and like as nice as that would be to be able to just work on one project, I'm not gonna just work on one singular knit project and have no other crochet projects or anything going on. You know, I've been thinking, oh, you have the scrap yarn, you could be using that. Yeah, but that doesn't like I love the scrap yarn, but I still want to make like projects I want to make. Like I can't do that with my scrap yarn. You know what I mean? Like, are you catching my drift? I don't know. It's all very frustrating. I wish these tariffs would go away. Also, I was going to order from Hobby. I was thinking of using Hobby because I did need some cotton yarn, but the problem with that was Hobby charges like an extra like $11 for, I don't even know. I forgot, it was like utilities or something. And I'm like, utilities for what? I understand they're also delivering from like the UK, I think. So I was like, okay, whatever. But like, I've never worked with Hobby yarn, and I didn't want to just spend all that money on Hobby yarn. It comes and then I don't like it. Hobby? Is it Hobby or Hobby? Anywho, moral of the story is I use Lind Hobby. I'll probably be recording this video while it gets here, and I will show you guys the yarn that I got. Then if I'm still recording this video, it might be in another video. Not 100% sure why I want this come off. Moral of the story, guys, don't move to the US if you're ever thinking about it. You can't get Drops yarn. Well, you can, but for more money. This turned out bigger than I thought it was going to, so I think it's going to be a laptop cover instead of a iPad cover, because my iPad's not big. This is my iPad. This is my baby. Yeah, she don't fit in there, but I do also have a laptop, so I think we're going to instead do a laptop cover. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. That is actually genuinely so cute. So that is what we're going to do instead. We're going to do laptop cover. I thought I should update you guys with that. I didn't want to like pop back in and be like, oh my god, look, it's done, and it's on my laptop, and you're like, I thought that was for an iPad. Anywho, I'm now gonna sew it together. I wanted to try it on something before I sewed it together, but I'm now gonna sew it together just like this, and just sew up this part, and then I'm going to do single crochets around the top until it's long enough to be around my iPad. That is literally so pretty. Oh my gosh. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh. My hair looks kind of insane today. Anywho, I have finished it. Give it a second. She's cute, isn't she? I think she's cute. The size is a little wonky because I didn't block the squares, but oh yeah. And also I ended up doing a zipper on it. It looks a little funky. The zipper looks a little funky. You can kind of see like the black dots when I drew on with Sharpie, and when you open it, you can see the sewing marks. It's for me. It's not for somebody else, so I don't care. But the moment of truth, will my beautiful laptop fit inside of her? Okay, she's in there, and we're gonna zip her up, and she's all protected in there. It's so cute. The zipper is a tidbit small for the thing, but for the laptop, but it fits. She's in there. Honestly, it isn't bad. I don't like this. I don't know how often I'd use it though. Anywho, I'm also chewing gum. I'm sorry if that's like obnoxious right now. She's a success. I actually really do like it, and I want to make it in different colors. Maybe I should add it to my shop, but I'd have to fix the whole zipper situation if I added it to my shop because the zipper's a little wonky. I would probably, I did like sewing on it. I don't know if you guys can like see. I did like sewing on it, but I would probably have to slip stitch it if I did it for my shop. But I'm not against adding it to my shop. It's actually really cute. Anywho, we finished project number 1. We're now gonna have project number 2. So let's open Instagram. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, my new lamp came in. We're back to normal. Oh, that is not the screen record button. Let's do this. I don't think I'm in the right account. I am. All right, and let's refresh. Oh, it's all tops that I don't like. Oh, I like this. Half double crochets, it looks like. It's a dumpling bag? Would I crochet one? Yes, it's actually pretty cute. It's this dumpling bag by Gawk. Does she have a pattern for it? Oh, she's using Drops Paris. I literally just got some Drops Paris. It looks like she is double stranding. It is actually genuinely so cute. I think it's so cute. And it says she has a video tutorial and a pattern. Guys, I think I know what we're making. Because it's genuinely so cute. Does she actually have a video tutorial for it? No, she doesn't have a video tutorial for it, but she has a pattern. How much is your pattern, twin? Website shop patterns. I'll go to your website, twin. It's a 14. I wish I was freaking Oh, I think I'm still screen recording. Y'all see that? I want to support because it's such a cute bag, but twin, I don't think I can. I can just make something similar. I don't have to make this exact bag, right? That's not breaking the rules, right? It's genuinely so cute, though. I want to know how she did the little scrunch. Yeah, I think I'm just going to double strand some. I think I'm just going to free ball is crazy. Freehand it. Yeah, chat. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna save my money because $13, $13 to $14 is a lot of money to spend on a pattern, let's be honest. And we're just gonna freehand it. But I did see that she did double strand. I saw it was Paris, Drops Paris, and I know that's a weight 4 yarn. We're gonna freehand it. We're gonna freehand it. And like, if you want to go buy her original pattern, it's by Gawk on Instagram. You can, I think her site was like bygawk.com. If you guys want to go buy her pattern and get it, you guys can. But I'm sorry, I can't spend that much money. I am a broke college student. So anywho, I'll pick out some yarn. I don't think I need to take you guys with me while I pick out my yarn. We all know where I'm going. We're right there. Ignore how messy my bed is, right there. So I'm gonna pick up my yarn and then I'm gonna show you guys what I chose. I think I'm gonna go for like a scrappy look, maybe. I don't know. I was just watching some clips back and I deeply apologize for the audio. Anywho, I picked out my colors. I put them all in this bag so I wouldn't lose them while I was moving around my room. I kind of just picked all the little skeins I had in my thing. This is the colors I picked. We have some blues, some pinks, purples, some greens, orange, yellow. This is white. I have another white in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's another white. I think these are 2 different whites. Yeah, those are definitely 2 different whites. But that was what I chose. So I'm just going to start off with these 2 colors and I'm just gonna start crocheting. This is gonna be a pretty big project. I'm looking, maybe I'll use my 5.5 or my 6. I'm thinking 5.5. I think I'm gonna use my 5.5. I'm gonna just start off with these pinks and I'm gonna toss all of the colors into here and I'm just gonna like when I'm like I'm gonna go row by row. When I'm done with row, I'm just gonna reach my hand in this bag and pull out 2 new colors. Like, I'm not gonna do this like strategically because I think too much about color when it comes to like picking out colors for things. Especially when it comes to like what colors look good together, because I have like a specific way I like my colors to look together. So I would overthink it and then I would never finish the project because it would take me 40 days to figure out what colors to use. So I'm just gonna stuff them all into here and every row change I have. I'm just gonna bloop, bloop, pick out 2. Put them together, start crocheting with them, because I feel like that's the only way that I'm gonna get through this project. It is. I don't feel like it. That's the truth. It's the only way I'm going to get through this project. Hello guys, it is the next morning. I was gonna like act like I'm gonna get up and get ready and do all that stuff. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not. I don't really have anything to do besides study and crochet. So I'm not gonna get up and get ready. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna be in this hoodie all day. I am. It's not really sunny outside, so that's why it kind of looks dark in here. Like, I'm gonna open the window for you guys. Hold up. Like, did that change a thing? Did it? Well, a little bit. Not really though. Anywho, now my window's wide open, so anybody who walks past my window can look at what I'm doing. But I'm sitting in bed and talking to a camera, so they're just gonna think I'm a little schizo. This is the progress I made last night. It looks so interesting. It looks really interesting. I like it. I'm not usually one for like very colorful things, but I really like the way the colors are coming out. I don't know if you can see them on camera. So this is like, I don't know how well you can see it on camera because I can't really see my viewfinder because I don't have on glasses. This is what she's looking like. I kind of like her. I've literally just been picking up colors from my stash. So what I'll do is I started with these 2 colors and then I picked up a new color and then like after 2 rows with 1 color, I cut it off. So like you can see here, I've done 2 rows of the green. So I'm about to cut off the green and I'm going to keep the white and then I'm going to pick up a new color from my bag and I'm work with the white for another round. And then like, you guys know what I mean? So then like, it doesn't look as sporadic and crazy. Like it still blends into each other a little bit. I don't know. I think it just looks nice, but it's still stripy. This is literally almost every single color from my stash that's not black or gray or like beige or brown. This is just all the colors that I have in my stash. The red felt a little random, but then this green up here kind of makes it like make sense that there's like a bright red in there. I don't know. It's somehow working out. It kind of looks ugly, but like not in like a, oh my God, it's super ugly, but in a just, it's so colorful ugly, like a tacky ugly. It doesn't bother me any. Since I don't really have much to do today, I am just going to sit in this bed and crochet for like a couple hours because I could study, but I'm going to be so rude with you guys. When I don't want to study, I'm not going to study. Why would I force myself to study? Yeah, it's 9:50 a.m. and my crochet project's in front of me. Why would I want to study right now? Not doing that. Not doing that. Oh, also, I'm keeping this jar of the scraps from this. There's a lot of this like peachy color, but that's because the yarn got tangled and I was just like, snip. I am now going to crochet. Oh, also, I finally found a setup to where I could use my ring light and talk to you guys because for a while there, I couldn't do that because I would put my camera on my tripod. But I've got this thing called a magic arm and I can just like put it on my tripod and it extends and I can like adjust it to whatever direction or whatever I want. It's this thing at the bottom and it makes it so much easier to be able to film. And then like you guys see the little phone holder. I can put the phone holder up there. And so I can crochet, have my ring light. I can record for you guys, have my ring light, and record for short form. That's kind of amazing. Like for real. Anywho, I'm gonna keep going with this. I'm actually really liking it, so I can't wait to finish it. Honestly, Instagram ate down with this one. Oh. Remember when I said I was not going to be going to campus or leaving this room? I lied. I'm about to go to campus to meet my roommate because there's this event thing for WhatsApp and I'm nosy on what the heck of an event for WhatsApp is. So I'm going. Side note, I'm currently trying this Rehab Monster and it's not bad. You can definitely taste that it's like low sugar, but I'm used to that type of stuff given that I have diabetes. Anywho, I'm not taking the bag with me because I have to carry a lot of yarn. So instead, I'm going to be taking this knit project. You guys will see that in another video. But I'm about to get up and go. The event's at 12, it's 10:52, and I'm taking her crochet project. So we can sit and crochet before the event. So that's all. My bed is still messy because when I get back, I'm going right back to it. Going right back to that bed. I just wanted to update you guys so you guys didn't I cut to a clip and it's like late at night and I'm in a completely different outfit and you guys are like, I thought you were gonna be in your hoodie all day. Anywho, I'm gonna stop talking to you guys so I can go ahead and leave. I'll see you guys later. It is so freaking gloomy outside. It's actually insane. I want to show you guys my progress on the bag. Ooh, don't undo no stitches. So I got this far yesterday. You guys can't really see the colors. That's how far I got. The shop is so annoying because you're only working, like, I'm working 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches. I'm working 7 stitches on the strap right here. So I'm changing colors every 7 stitches. And it's a little bit annoying because I actually genuinely do hate color work and it's giving me color work vibes. And it's kind of making me mad, but I need to finish it for you guys. And it's honestly turning out it's honestly turning out cute. I have went through 2 things, I think, of yarn. I'm out of this, like, the colors are kind of all mixed in there, but like out of like the pinker, darker purple I had, and then I ran out of the like medium pink I have, and then I ran out of something else too. I don't know. But I am using up my scrap yarn for this, which I'm super excited about. It's kind of giving me Mew Mew vibes too, which I'm also super excited about because I love Mew Mew. I love it. When I was working at Nordstrom this summer, like I got to see so many Mew Mew things, like actual Mew Mew things in store, and I was like, if I was rich, it is so weird, like living right by the window and I can just see people when they throw out their trash. Anywho, I really don't feel like finishing this strap. I'm gonna be so honest. I have a knit project that I want to start. Well, that I already started actually, because it's easier to carry around than this one. I have a knit project that I want to work on, and I don't want to work on this, and I still have to finish this half of the strap and then do the other half. But I think I need to buckle down and just do it. Like, I think I need to stop trying to work on that knit project and just do it, because I'm gonna lower you guys. Because, like, girl, stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. That's all it is. I'm just being lazy because I have to change colors so much. This is why I don't do colorful projects. People like colorful projects, but like for me, I just hate changing colors so much. But I don't even know how big I want the strap to be. I don't want it to be too big. Like, I want it to be like a shoulder bag. Yeah, I don't want it to be like a hanging toe. I want it to be like a shoulder bag. So I'm thinking, I don't know. I've been rambling to you guys for 4 minutes straight. I can crochet and talk to you guys. Hold on. Okay, now I can yap. I've set up my project. Last night, I made some fish, green beans, and then garlic bread. And oh my God, it was so good. And why did nobody tell me that garlic bread had such good, like, stats? I don't really know the word for it. But not garlic bread, tilapia fish, because that's the fish I use. I use tilapia fish. And like, why did nobody tell me tilapia fish was so, like, 1, good, 2, good for you? Like, bro, what do you mean 110 calories per fillet with 23 grams of protein? And a bag is like, I think I got a bag of like, I ate it like, I'll say 1, 2, I ate a lot. I'll say I made 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. A bag of like 8, and it was like $10. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all, to be honest. That lasts me like a week because I also get like ground turkey and ground chicken. Like, I don't know why nobody told me of this. Like, I was completely unaware of what the fuck of the macros. Yeah, I really don't know the technical term, but I've been trying to eat like healthier, and I know that one thing that helps you with healthier poop is protein as well as fiber. But I like apples, so I naturally eat a lot of fiber. Also, if you don't know, flaxseed has fiber in it. I mean, has fiber in it as well as a little bit of protein. So that's not important. Sorry, but anywho, and it's such a good meal. I had it again this morning. It literally takes no time to cook because once fish is thawed, I'd say it takes like a max 10 minutes to fully cook the fish. And that's like if your stove is really, really not hot, like doesn't heat up well. I would say it take you like 10 minutes, but like it can take you less than that because fish cooks pretty fast. So it doesn't take that long. Like, you just have to remember to thaw the fish out. But like, honestly, fish thaws faster than like chicken. So anywho, moral of the story, everybody should try tilapia fish. And then like the green beans I did green beans and onions because I am a sucker for a good onion. I'm just talking to you. I'm just yapping. Anywho, I'm going to start watching Gossip Girl. I remember watching like little episodes of Gossip Girl when I was younger with my older sister, but like I've never watched it myself. Like, I just watched it because she would turn it on and I'd just be like, well, it's a show. I'm changing the angle. I'll be like, oh, it's a show. Like, I can watch literally up to anything. Like, it literally does not matter to me. Sorry, I'm thinking about what color to bring in next. Give me a second. Anywho, I can watch literally anything as long as I have something to do while I'm watching it. I can literally watch almost anything. And I wish I was joking, but I'm not really picky with my television. But my problem is that's my problem. Is I'm not picky with television, so I never know what to watch because I like everything sounds interesting to me, so I never know what to watch. And then but then on top of that, like people tell me to watch something, but for some reason when somebody tells me to watch something, it makes me not want to watch it. Like, they're like, oh, you should watch like Severance. Everybody's like, oh my God, you should watch Severance. It made me not want to watch Severance, and I heard it's so good, but it just made me not want to watch it. And I don't think I'll ever actually watch it now at this point because I just don't think I will. But then again, I never thought I'd watch Gossip Girl, and here I am with the episode pulled up on my computer. Same with like Vampire Diaries. Like, I was like, oh my God, I'd never watch Vampire Diaries. I'm not a Vampire Diaries girl. And then like one day, I think like my freshman year in college, I was just like, what if I just watched Vampire Diaries? because it popped up on my Netflix. And I did, and it was good. So I shouldn't say that I would never watch anything, because I probably will end up watching it at some point in my life. I feel like this is really dark rose. Anywho, I'm gonna stop talking to you guys because I'm literally talking about nothing. I don't know. Do you guys like when I just yap like this? I don't really know. I feel like it makes the videos really long, and I know editing it's a little annoying, but like, I mean, if you guys like it, I don't gotta edit it. I can just leave it in. I need to leave it in for you guys. I can just keep it in there. Y'all get nice. I was about to say y'all can get raw Ryan, but that sounds absolutely insane. So I'm going to act like I wasn't about to say that, even though I feel like I didn't have to tell you guys that. I should do like a podcast. I should start a podcast where I can literally just start yapping. As long as I stay on topic, I feel like that wouldn't be a bad idea. Would you guys watch me if I had a podcast? Be honest. Would y'all watch my podcast? I was thinking about starting one. I'm not gonna tell you guys. Actually, yeah, I was thinking about starting one that's like a knitting podcast, because like I don't do a lot of knitting vlogs because it takes me forever to knit things. And I'm like, but I still want to feed the knitting community. So what if I start doing knitting podcasts? You know what I mean? Where I can be knitting a project I talk about, but then I also be talking about like a topic that I want to yap about. Like lately, I really want to yap about morality, because that's something I'm talking about in class, is like morals. And like I have a really big thing on morality and morals, and like how your morals guide your life. I have a lot to say on that. And you know, I could probably release like an hour episode of me just talking about morality, philosophy wise. I feel like I could talk forever about philosophy in general. Like I'm very interested in philosophy as a subject. So I feel like I would just talk about a lot about philosophy like in general. So I don't know. I have now been talking to you guys about I don't even know what for almost 7 minutes. I wish I was joking. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Almost 7 minutes. So, I'm gonna watch Gossip Girl, and I will update you guys, or I will see you guys actually when I finish this bag, because if I turn on this camera and start yapping again, it's gonna make this video even longer. I will see you guys when I finish the bag. I have officially finished the bag. I'm so excited. It's actually so cute, even though I hated making the end there, the strap. It's actually so genuinely cute. So are you guys ready? You guys ready? Whoa, look at her. You can't tell me she's not like Mew Mew coated. Like, I love her so much. And coincidentally, I also made her to fit my laptop. I won't have my laptop's vertical right now. It won't be in there vertical, but like she fits my laptop. I think she is actually so genuinely adorable. I love it so much. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm actually so proud. This is like my new favorite bag that I've ever made. And I've made a lot of bags. Like, look at the colors. And it's crazy. I love the colors, considering I was just picking up colors. I don't know. I think she turned out so cute. Honestly, what would make it really nice is like a some kind of like tag across there, or like across there. That would make it even cuter. But she's like just a little shoulder bag. Like, ooh. She looks really flat right now because she's empty, but you guys get the gist, right? Like, I don't feel like putting stuff in her, but you guys get the gist. Like, she would be like packed full of stuff, you know? Look at her. Look at that. Look at those colors. It's so cute. And I ended up, what I did for the strap, I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys now because I feel so weird standing up and talking to you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. What I did for the strap, what I ended up doing is I started, I think on this strap, and I just crocheted up until like halfway, and I did on the other side, and I just like sewed it in the middle. You can kind of see where I sewed. Woo! I just like sewed it right there, and I kind of like the way that looks. So I think I'm gonna continue to do my bag straps like that, kind of like that like donut-ish look. I don't know. I think this bag is so cute. I feel so cute. I love it so much. And then here's the laptop cover. She's still so cute too. Let's put a laptop in her. So these are the two things I made in this video. I think this is so cute. I would make this like shape and structure in like a solid color, and I would so wear that like a green. Oh. Like in like a dark forest, like the same green that my blanket is, my comforter is. WT. Okay. Instagram successfully gave me 2 projects I actually really like. I'll give them that. I'll give Instagram that. I liked both projects. I think they turned out amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me get inspiration from Instagram. I will link the original creators of both of the things I made down below, simply because like I did take inspiration from them. I want to continue this series where I get inspiration from my social media, simply because a lot of the times, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, a lot of the times I don't know what to make. Look out for another one. This is not the end of the series. I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye. Or night, if it's nighttime. Oh my god, guys. So I wanted to talk about this in the video, but like I couldn't fit it anywhere. I made these amazing brownies. Look at that brownie. You can't tell me that's not an amazing looking brownie. It's so good. It is so good. Oh my god, I love brownies so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.